welcome to a new video. In today's video I am going to show you guys how I bleach my own roots at home and how you can do it yourself. Because as we all can see, I've got a lot of roots going on. Like, just look at it. That is what this video is about. So if you want to know how to bleach your roots at home, then please keep on watching. So the first step of bleaching your roots is that you shouldn't wash your hair before you're going to bleach your hair. Because your hair needs to have those natural oils to protect your scalp. So if you wash your hair right before you bleach it, then the bleach is going to hurt a lot more and it's not a nice feeling. So make sure you haven't washed your hair in a few days. I personally washed my hair around 4 days ago, so I've got some nice little natural oils in my hair going on. Put some coconut oil in your hair before you go to sleep, the day before you're going to bleach your hair. And with some coconut oil, I mean a shit ton of coconut oil. My hair now is lathered in coconut oil because the coconut oil actually protects your hair from the bleach. And I'm not saying that if you put coconut oil in your hair that you're not gonna get any damage at all. No, you will always get damage when you bleach your hair, but it does protect your hair a little bit, and we want our hair to be protected when we torture it with bleach. On to step number 3, and that is picking the right equipment for your hair, your bleaching stuff. So of course you need to have some bleaching powder. I have this huge box over here. I'm not sure if there's any difference between different bleaching powders because I kind of feel like they're all basically the same, but I'm not sure about that. And you also need a developer to kind of activate your bleach. And with developers there actually is a big difference between different developers. So this is a 20 volume developer, and you also have a 10 volume, a 30 volume and a 40 volume. So 10, 20, 30 and 40. And the higher the volume, the stronger the developer will be. So if you mix a 40 volume developer with your bleach, then your hair is going to be a lot lighter than when you use a 10 volume developer on your hair. But with lighter hair also comes a lot more damage. So I really wouldn't recommend using a 40 volume developer because it's just really damaging to the hair. It's actually better for your hair if you bleach your hair twice with a lower volume developer. So you bleach your hair with a, for example, a 20 volume developer, and then you wait a few weeks and then you bleach it again with a 20 volume developer. Then you will actually get the same color as with the 40 volume developer, but your hair is going to end up looking a lot more healthy. So that is kind of my tip for the day. And I personally use a 20 volume developer because it is enough for my hair. So yeah. Also, for mixing your bleach, make sure you don't use anything that is made out of metal or anything, because that will actually react with the bleach and you don't want that. So you have to make sure that everything you use is made of plastic. So I have this plastic mixing bowl, a plastic measuring cup, and also a plastic brush to apply it to my hair. So yeah, now we've got the basics covered. We can start on mixing the bleach and putting it on my hair. When you're going to mix your developer with your bleaching powder, make sure that you always follow the instructions on the packaging. Don't just wing it, because that is not good, that is not going to work. And on this packaging it says that I have to mix 2 spoons of the bleaching powder with 100 milliliters of the developer. And of course, if you need more bleach, then you just need to up the product. So if you need a lot of bleach, you can use 4 spoons of bleaching powder and 200 milliliters of developer. But always make sure that you follow the instructions. So now it's time for bleaching the hair. I'm wearing my beautiful bleaching shirt and I'm sitting in front of a beautiful mirror. So I'm just going to start off with sectioning of my hair. I'm using a comb for that. And I like to work in kind of 2 or 3 sections. It depends how you look at it. I'm first doing my front, so this part and this part. and then I'm doing my back. So I'm just going to section this off using a comb. I'm just using a clamp it back. Doing the same step on the other side. And try to get them as even as possible. So, now I've got my beautiful hair sections. And I'm just going to start and apply the bleach. And I would recommend using gloves, but unfortunately I don't have any gloves right now. So I'm just using my bare hands. But I would definitely recommend you using gloves because this stuff isn't very good for your hands. And when you're applying the bleach to your hair, you want to make sure that you don't bleach the entire regrowth. Like you see in here, I'm just keeping a teeny tiny stripe of roots open because the bleach will actually expand. So if you would actually put bleach on that hair as well, then it will expand to the hair that is already bleached, and you don't really want that. So make sure you leave out a little bit of hair without bleach. So now that I've kind of done this entire side, I'm just going to check it and see if I missed some spots. And then I'm going to continue on the other side. So this side is done. I'm just going to comb it back a little bit. Make sure you don't comb the part that has bleach in it, because that is not good for your hair. And I'm also just going to like this stuff. Beautiful! So now I've done the front sections of my hair and it looks beautiful, as you can see. So now it's time to start doing the back of your hair. And this is obviously the most difficult part to see. So what I like to do is I like to get another mirror and put it towards this mirror so I can just see the reflection in the mirror, in the other mirror of the back of my hair. Yeah, didn't think about that, did you? So I put the mirror behind me and now I'm just going to continue on the back of my hair. So I'm done bleaching my roots, and as you can see the color is already lifting a lot. So what I now like to do is get a beautiful plastic bag. And this is actually meant to go in your trash can. But I'm trash, so it works out. So I'm going to put this bag on my head, on my hair. And this will help to keep the warmth from your head stay inside. And this will actually fasten the bleaching process. So I'm just going to put this on my head. And now I'm going to wait around 40 minutes. And then I'm going to rinse it all out. So it has been 40 minutes and I'm in my bathroom right now. As you can see, my hair has lightened up a lot. So now I'm just going to rinse it all out. I'm going to use a shampoo, and after I've shampooed it, I'm also going to deep condition it just to make sure that I get some life back in this damaged hair. So let's get to it. Rinsed my hair and blow dried it a little bit. It's still a little bit wet, but I honestly hate blow drying my hair, so I thought this is enough So yeah, this is what my hair looks like right now. As you can see, I have no more roots. Amazing! So normally this is the moment to put a toner in your hair or to use a lot of silver shampoo to get the yellow out of your hair. Because as you can see, it's looking very yellow. But I am going to dye my hair bright yellow after this, so it doesn't make sense if I get the yellow out of my hair right now, because I'm just going to put yellow in my hair right after this video. So that's why I'm looking extra yellow today. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you, and if it wasn't, I'm sorry. Don't forget to follow me on my makeup Instagram and my normal Instagram and on Twitter. And again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye!